Hello. Hello everybody, welcome. Nava Dava Dava, hello Pika, hello Austin, thanks for lurking. I do have custom channel points. It was because I made them after you had mentioned it before. It was a little while ago, but I know you hadn't been watching my Outer Wild streams before since you were playing the game. But yes, now I have little seeds. Resume. Pika, I haven't beaten it yet. So, my understanding, there's like, I believe 3 different kind of mysteries, and I think we've kind of solved one of the mysteries. There was like the Phantom Moon, and we found Solanum and talked to her, but we still haven't gotten to the Eye of the Universe. And there's still the mysteries with like the time travel that what are they called? Had like discovered the time anomalies with the teleportation. Yes, 3 mysteries. You solved one, the Quantum Moon. And so the other one is the Eye of the Universe, and then I have to look at my ship's logs. Let's go see. Hello, Glitch. Hello, Iron. What do you mean the title screen was broken? What was he doing? You beat the DLC for the first time a few days ago? Ooh, very cool. I'll have to do the DLC after we finally beat the game. Okay, suit up. Unless we count the interloper as one mystery, like the log entries are completely separate from the rest of the things. Okay, so let's see. So we have like the red, so there's red, orange, green, and purple, I think are kind of their own little sections, from what I understand. How many times has Solanum or whoever died? No, I don't think they've ever died. I think they're still alive. They weren't talking to their corpse or anything. So we theoretically solved the Quantum Moon. Ignore this. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. And then... oh, the Hanging City. There's still some places on the not the Shattered Moon, but the Falling Apart Moon that we haven't made it to. Like, we have to forge a black hole. Have to go to Timber Hearth, wherever that is, and Orbital Probe Cannon. There's a lot of grayed out stuff. I don't know what that means. Oh, we did get into the ocean depths. Inside the seed. When I launched my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Mr. Chunkin! That's okay, that's okay. I'm sorry it's been a long 2 weeks for you. Doesn't everyone die when the sun explodes? I guess so. But it was all a dream. So really nobody dies. Yeah, I'm in Timber Hearth. It's the starting planet. Well, I feel like maybe we should explore. When I launched my scout, into the seed, the dark bramble seed. That's a whole other mystery. The dark bramble is kind of like taking over our planet. So there's some mysteries afoot still. Ugh, and Dark Bramble is still a mystery. I don't want to go back there. But we only went there once, and then I got eaten by a fish, and never again. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. Oh, so we have all but one. The probe tracking module is receiving data from the launch probe. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module would be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module is missing. I saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. Okay, so I think this is inside inside the Titan planet. I've got bad news for you. What do you mean? I'm gonna have to go back to Dark Bramble to beat the game? No. I think that the probe tracking module is inside of the ocean depths. Or inside of the Titan planet's core, perhaps. And also I have some stuff to look at, to find on Timber Hearth. We should just find that quantum signal while we're here. So I guess we're not going anywhere. I'm just gonna walk around in my spacesuit and I'm gonna look all like an idiot. As I can breathe this air. I'm just wasting my oxygen. Let's see. Quantum fluctuations. Cave shard. So that one we know. It should be a mysterious one, right? Unknown. There it is. Okay. We have our heading. Maybe we want to go up, actually. Ah, the music. It's beautiful. Schrodinger's universe. Let's see. Can I in it, or do I just have to keep pointing? I have to find it again. Museum shard. Where is it? Cave shard. I've lost my shard. Oh, there it is. This way. How do I use my jetpack? Oh, like that. My ankles. I forgot. But let's listen to that beautiful music. Oh, a graveyard. Here lies Sean Arimaki Reidinger. Here lies Isriver. Binary Semaphore. Oh, Binary Semaphore. He was a real one. Can I go in? I can't go in this building. Next time, try the jetpack before jumping off the cliff. Love it. What would I do without you? That's such good advice. I will definitely do that. I thought I remembered the controls, but I didn't. Because I haven't played this game in a couple weeks. Because I played Pocopia and I've been addicted to Jedi Survivor. But you know, Jedi Survivor also takes place in space, so I feel like the skill set should kind of carry over. And I should be fine. I just don't have a lightsaber. Hello, icon. My signal scope. Unknown. Into the unknown. Oh. Yes, more ow. I will always break my ankles. Are you gonna walk all around Timber Hearth? We have a goal. See, we're only 65 meters away. Oh, I remember how to... Oh, we're so close now. Oh, there it is! Ta-da! We found it. Already progress. There it is. Turn around. And there it goes. Yes, I have played Jedi Fallen Order several years ago. Turn around. How do I... Oh. Okay, I need to remember... But yes, I love Jedi Fallen Order, and I'm finally playing Survivor, and I like it. In the ancient glade, the quiet shade, across old bark, it's always dark. Someone's a poet out here. Wait, oh! Clue! A clue! My clue! Oh, there it is. I need the dark. I have to actually process what I read, though. In the ancient glade, the quiet shade, it's always dark, across old bark. Kind of looks like these are arrows. Where's my picture taker camera? Scout launcher. Photo mode. Beep. So I need to find, if you remember, I discovered the quantum law or whatever. I can ride these? Well, I can't get on top of this one. But I can travel with the quantum rocks if it's dark out and my eyes are closed. There's a geyser. So let's see. What were our rules? Taking a picture of a quantum object makes it freeze, just like looking at it. And we can travel on quantum rocks if it's like pitch black, you can't see anything. Which this signpost seems to be leading us to darkness somewhere. What was the other one? There's a third rule that I know we know, but I can't exactly think of it. In the ancient glade, the quiet shade is always dark across old bark. This is pretty. I don't think we've been over here at all. Did I waterboard myself? Hello, Lavitz, you're so lost. Yeah, I think I'm dumping a lot of information if you haven't caught up. But we're just trying to find darkness. Perhaps. And unlock the secrets of the eye of the universe. Simple things. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I guess I don't need a picture of this sign. Chert! Property of Chert. I detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it. Haha, until now. But hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. That's probably the one that I just found. But that is the grove then. Yeah, that's probably one I was kind of already meant to find when I was still learning what all that did. But the sign is talking about a place that's always dark, which makes me feel like there's a dark cave around here that has a quantum rock that I can travel with. Because it's saying there's some place here that's always dark. Across old bark. Across an old tree. This is old bark. Tree trunk. And I'm pretty sure I found that found Chert's note before. I must have just totally missed this path. I haven't landed on it yet in this iteration, but it still counts. It still counts. I landed on it in my dreams, so it really happened. This looks like some old bark. That's kind of scared me. Just gonna walk the perimeter to make sure we don't miss anything. There's the good old moon. We know him, we love him. That's not a moon, that's a rock, actually. I was just thinking about the moon. In the ancient glade, it's always dark across old bark, the quiet shade. Wait. Across old bark, the quiet shade. Yeah. Like, did it change the order of these? Or am I losing it? I feel like it was rhyme, 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 rhyme before. In the ancient glade, it's always dark across old bark, the quiet shade. I feel like it switched the order. Which would make sense because they're all pointing in different directions, so maybe I need to get them to all point in the same direction? See, now it's rhyming, rhyme, 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 rhyme. Across old bark, it's always dark, in ancient glade, the quiet shade. But it's telling me to go 2 different directions still. This one is also different directions. So I bet if we can get them all the same direction, it'll point us the way. You have a picture? I know when I read stuff, it takes away my picture. So I don't have the picture anymore. I can't look at old pictures, I don't believe. I don't believe. Okay, this is still going different ways. Oh. I feel like it's always going different ways. Yeah, I can't look at my camera reel or anything. It's like it only holds one picture at a time, and then if I read something, it gets rid of my picture. I also always throw away my pictures whenever I have to read. Yeah, whenever you read, you guys, you have to go into your camera roll on your phone and delete all your pictures. I am not seeing... This is not working how I want it to work. As I feel like I figured it out, but now it's not working for me. Because it's always pointing different directions. I could take a picture of like... No, that probably wouldn't work. I was thinking I could take a picture of like half of it when 2 of them are pointing the same way. Uh-oh, I lost sight of it. Oh no, okay. Yeah, I think it's cycled. It's cycled around a couple times, so I don't think this is the way to find it. Nope. It's just playing mind games with me. If I take a picture of like half of it, I doubt it will stay. Or I doubt it will move, rather. I doubt it won't. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Okay. Give it up. Let her spin around for another 10 minutes. I'm tempted. We could take a geyser. Well, we found the missing quantum signal. Anyways, hello Charlie, it's going good. What else was... Oh, the bramble that was on Timber Hearth was a problem. I think I'm going the wrong way. I am. What are you looking for generally? So we've fully gone through the rumor of the quantum moon. I believe we've kind of figured all of that out. So we're just trying to solve the other 2 rumors. So we're trying to get the mystery of the Eye of the Universe. And there's the Dark Bramble seed. That is a problem. What else is a problem? Oh, there's some stuff on... I can't remember what it's called. The planet that kind of is falling apart. There's some places we haven't gone, the locations we haven't made it to in that one. Which is probably where we'll go next. I was just finding a quantum signal that I did not have on Timber Hearth. And then I got distracted by signs. Brittle Hollow, thank you. I want to say Shattered Moon, but that is a moon in Jedi Survivor that also is all broken apart. And was confusing me. How many hours in? We're pretty far in. I don't know. I'd have to look at my Steam, but I feel like we're quite a ways in. I feel like I think Nava said that we probably have like 2 more streams left, depending on our progress. I just want to... Oh. I thought that was going to blow me into the air. Ah, the sun. Good luck, thank you. What's down here? Whoa. See, I always want a map, like a much closer map of my situation. This is where I just was, right? Yeah. See, I'm really bad at, I have no sense of direction. Send me away! Ooh, my noggin. Depends a lot on your progress, but I believe it'll be 3 streams. Okay. But still, so we're getting pretty darn close to the edge. To the end, I mean. The Nomai are like goats, but they have 3 eyes. Do they have 3 eyes? Oh yeah, they have like a 3rd eye. And then we have 4. Superior. Evolution. From frogs. Imagine how much more I can see. I can probably see a whole nother dimension of depth perception. Just try to focus on one thing at a time. You know, that's the hard part. I'm just trying to explore Timber Hearth a little bit. I know we explored... Oh! This feels new. Oh, my knees! This is new, right? This is totally new. Translate. Mining site to be. To be or not to be. Okay, remember where we are, guys. Where you are here. We are at this kind of glaciery opening. Just in case, you know, we die or the sun explodes. And then there's this way as well. Congrats, yay, new stuff! We're making so much progress immediately! Okay, kinda wanna go back the way we came a little bit. What is going on here? I've never seen you die in this game? I never have, Lovitz. I've never died in this game. Hold your breath. Oh, it's a waterfall. Okay, we're gonna go into the mine. And then we'll explore that direction another time. Does that mean there's a 2-eyed human race that came before the Nomai? What would be the 1-eyed species and the no-eyed species? That is the question. As far as I know, the Hearthians are the only life in this solar system. Actually, that's not true. There's a big fish, and jellyfish. And this guy. Hi. But we're like the only like civilization in this universe. Living civilization. I feel like that is gonna push me down, so we'll go around. I forgot to hold my breath. No, Lavitz, no! So sorry. I didn't give you enough time. You immediately drowned. Oh no. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Psycad, isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on the Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. Oh no. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. Psycad, if they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Haha. Oh no, I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Collius. Collius, what else would he improve? Haha. Collius, I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearths ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to a point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Aw. They're so considerate for our future species, which is my current species, so I'm grateful. Imagine your name being Oh No. Okay, let's see. So, Ash Twin project. No. No, you guys, we just found this stuff. That was the shortest run ever. It's that time. Ash Twin project. Oh, that's really spooky. Hello? There's 3 that are peering back at me. That must mean something. What is this? This is like the core of the Ash Twin, maybe, that they're talking about? It's so over, you guys. Wait, I have much more to explore. Grove Shard. I'm not ready. Oh wait, I gotta put, where's my stone? I gotta put it in the, wait, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, it's in my hand! It's in my hand. Don't you just hate when you lose things that are in your hand? I'm gonna read, and time pauses. Ahem. Yarrow, my gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh no! This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Yarrow, once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical— Oh no! Oh no! Ensure that there are no any physical entrances around me, and I will be checking the interior and the exterior for cracks. This is exciting news. Can I offer any extra set of eyes for this final check? This is something mine if my work here is complete. Just keep reading. It can't hurt you. Lies. Lies and deceit. When she learns time does not in fact pause during final hours. Oh. I thought I was safe, though I felt like I was in grave danger. Next time bring your ship so it's faster. True, I was traveling on foot, but now we know where to go. Yeah, fun fact, when you read stuff, the time usually stops, but it won't stop once the supernova music starts. No, Lavitz. It was all a dream. I didn't die. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I remember a time you launched your ship and immediately crashed into the sun. I think that was shorter. I don't think that happened. Beep. Half of the recap of this run is just you looking at the signs. Okay, well, you never want to miss the signs. I remember you being hit by a planet. That was a hit and run and it was not our fault. So let's fly! Got a blast over to the mines, which I always yearn for. Let's see. Is it this? No, that's dark bramble. Seed. Okay, we're going the right way. The planet did jump in front of me. Yeah. I think it's up here. How do I... Okay, we're kind of in a funky landing formation. There we go. Oh! There's dark matter. I don't want to be by that. So let's just shimmy. Ugh, more dark matter. Shimmy ourselves upwards. Oh yeah, I always forget that I have a mini map. Okay, so this is where we want to be. Is that the quantum moon? Oh no, that's our moon. That's the Timber Hearth moon. I thank you, Raven, for noticing. Who needs a map when you have Sally's sense of direction? Oh wait. You know, not 100% sure a map would even help us that much. True? What the heck? Aaron, you're supposed to be supportive. The ghost matter... Does the ghost matter kill you when you're in your ship? I don't know. I mean, I seemed like I was fine, but I wasn't super close to it. But I ain't taking chances, you know? Ugh, my ankles! Picharu. Okay. Excuse me. Let me in. I have secrets to uncover. You should test it empirically for good science. Ooh. But I'm not a scientist though, I'm an explorer. It's dark in here. Why is it so dark? Do I have a flashlight? I do. I don't think it was this dark when I was here before, but maybe I had my flashlight out. Oh, the time you ended up smoking moldy marshmallows? Well, I was peer pressured into doing that. Okay, so we have sonic rings. I don't know if I finished reading. Let's go do that. Make sure it's in our ship log. I also was not processing what I was reading at all. Because of all of the panic and such. Oh no, this ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Yarrow, we'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash project could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking to the interior and then the exterior for cracks. So I need to read my ship log, but I'm wondering, they're gathering ore from this planet to make a protective shell around, assumedly, the core of Ash Twin? The project there? And then this shows me what I assume is the core, or at least inside of the protective shell. I don't know if we know why they're doing that. Read all that. Oh, I'm already at the top. Once you're at the top, there's nowhere to go. So I guess we gotta go down. Kinda scary. Drop though. It doesn't look like I can change the direction. So let's just find a vantage point. Take it down. Looks like there's a good one over here. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Eee! Hello, Fancy Whooper! You're so fancy. Into the Sonic Rings. Wait, this might be just back where we were. It is indeed. You did it, Sally. I found the way. Uh-oh, the water pushed me down. Oh, am I underwater? You know how I hate that, you guys. I don't want to be underwater, no. It's so dark. Oh, so this is... So they're mining out this ore. And when we saw the Ash Twin project, this was like all around, so that was definitely the shell that they're making. But why? I don't know if we know why. Ugh, I like underwater. Is there anything down here? Whoa! Ow! I'm wondering if I've explored everything in here. Oh, drown again. That was my first death in this game. I was drowning, playing hide and seek on my home planet. Remember? Good times. Do it for Pokey. Pokey! He's dead. She's dead. They're dead. Broke both my legs. I break my legs every run. Don't really need them. Well, I think we've explored this place the max degree. Let's get out of the water as soon as possible. Unless there's like a secret tunnel in one of these mining holes, but I didn't see any. It's dark down here and I don't like it. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountain. There's no secret tunnel. Cheshire's one brain cell. It's a good brain cell. Just make sure everybody passes it along. Everybody gets their fair turn. Let's see. Is that where I... There's a bright light, but I'm assuming that's where I came in. Yeah, that's probably the tunnel, the entrance in. Yeah. When's it my turn with the brain cell? Everybody gets a turn, Fancy Whooper. Just wait in line. Wait in the brain cell line. Okay, let's go. Oh. I was in my way. Ugh. Stuck the landing. Ankles intact. I believe this place has fully been explored. Hopefully. I didn't realize there was so much I hadn't explored on the Timber Hearth yet. I guess I had just initially thought, ooh, I want to go down there, but I feel like I'm gonna die, huh? I initially thought there was just only the village and there was just nothing, like everything else on the planet was kind of out of bounds, game-wise. But that's not really how this game works. We're going down. No, it's water! Oh, it's water, but secrets! It's water with secrets. Does my breath pause when I'm underwater? Hopefully. Yeah, it does. It looks like it does. Qualius. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pool. So, unfortunately, we'll have to mine one of the other sites. Oh, they're so considerate of the life here. Of my frog ancestors. I like the Nomai. I have to take a sip. Yeah, you basically didn't explore Timber Hearth. I think
It's right behind me.
I was thinking of it like in video game, like, oh, that everything else is out of bounds. Like I can't even get to it. But that's really not how this game works at all. Let's see, Psycad. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Psycad, 2B is safe. Kalia says we'll continue to monitor activity and its effect on the life here. On the opposite hand, new life! This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escape from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. They remind me of the subterranean species that my mentor Melore once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed this life form greatly. Aww. My ancestors. Hello, Vanatra! Welcome. The game literally gives you a ship to go anywhere and you think it's out of bounds? Okay. But that was just my initial thought, and then I never thought about it again after I realized. Haven't we been here? No. I don't think so. Have we? How would I have been here and not seen the mine, though? Right? We have not been here. There's no way that I would have been here, I feel like. And not also seen that mine. Let's see. Underwater, which... Okay, that looks like it's gonna pull me somewhere. It might just pull me in a circle. Oh, I really don't like this at all. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh. I know we explored the geysers. We did do geyser jumping. I'm hoping there's air. Yes, there is. Oh, getting spit out. Whee! Oh, I mean, it's my village. Go back in. Make sure we explore everything. But yes, we did some geyser jumping on this planet, but I don't think we were in this set. I came out that way. Okay, here's another hole. Whee! Don't like it. No chance to break your ankle underwater? I mean, never say never, love it. I think we could find a way. Nothing here. Keep going. Oh, oh is this where we got spit out of? Yes. So this way. Hello, PB's faves. Whee! Oh, and then this is just where we were. I guess it just goes in a circle. What was the point of that, though? Did I miss something? Because there was stuff here. Let's go get some air. Ah. I kind of want to do this round one more time. Because I don't think we had something here, but what's the point of this? Was there stuff over here that I read that I'm just blanking on? I don't like this view. Because I feel like I missed reading. Or maybe it was just spit me out up there. Yeah. Because there's this exit. Whee! Like a nightmare water slide. Guess we could go up here. I don't think I can actually make that. Ugh! I'm being flushed away! Just like the rat. Let me out. Okay. And now we are here. Also nothing. Let's see, maybe one of these spit us out somewhere interesting. Rat. I never watched, I don't think I ever saw that movie, but you know the Flushed Away movie with the rat and he gets flushed down the toilet? I think that's a movie. Whee! Oh, this is the place with the sign. Should I look at the sign a little bit more? Oh, my body. Oh, my body. Oh, I need to look at a sign. Oh, thank goodness. This makes me feel better. Rip ankles. The water does kill our ankles. I want to go back because I want to explore the other, the upper area. Add it to the movie list. Flushed Away. I've never seen it, but 10 out of 10 recommend. Right, and here's where we started. We're gonna go up. Oh, yeah, no. This should bring us up, right? Just gotta wait for the geyser. The geyser. Any minute now. See you, Vanatra. Have a good drive. Come on, geyser. Where's my geyser? I need a lift. You have the CD for Flushed Away? Whee! Ah, the sun. So lovely this time of year. Oh, my ankles. Ooh, we're a little critical. The DVD, I see. Okay, I'm gonna stick the landing and not kill myself. Not. That's what, psych, haha, got you, pranked ya. Just taking a nap. I'm waking up from my nap, rather. Okay. Well, we explored a lot. Do you think we've discovered every secret of Timber that Timber Hearth has to offer? Oh, did I run out of fuel? I didn't even notice that I was low. Let's look at our ship log. Entering launch codes. Best or worst? Wow, love it. Are you rooting for my broken ankles? Ash Twin Project. That's a biggin. Okay. Is this a rumor? Let's see. Where is my map mode? Timber Hearth. So, cave at the very center of Timber Hearth using the Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I did not explore that very much. The Nomai mines, they mined ore from the site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. There's a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching it. It emits a signal of the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. So maybe we should go to the Zero G cave. Yes, and there's ghost matter. There's more. I want to go back to the mine area because I didn't explore around that area. And I want to go to the cave, which I feel like was the first thing I was supposed to explore in the game. Because that was like a part of the tutorial. But I never really explored it. I just kind of thought I knew how to fly, so I didn't need the tutorial. But it has lore also. So let's go back to... Did you kill the tutorial in this game too? I mean, I got killed during hide and seek in the tutorial. I'm pretty sure I explored those guys. That is the one place we explored with the sign. What's this? Is this the similar? That's attached. Yeah, that has the sign. That's a moon. This is the grave site. That didn't really have any, right? Stuck on a tree. Oh no, I'm gonna desecrate the graves. It's fine. The loop will fix them. Use me. Electrosphere. Back to the signs, yay. No. Back to the big geyser. It's just right around here. Over here. Let's just land here. Gentle. I have my... Oh, I don't even... Well, I want my suit because of the jetpack. But I can breathe this air. The dead won't mind, I'm sure. Yeah, they usually don't. Let's see... I don't think we've gone down here. There's a lot of ghost matter. Oop. Yeah. That does look like it is the matter. Let's go around. Ooh, do you think there's a secret behind the waterfall? No. Just waterboarding. I'm fine. Don't worry. It's all good. Ghosts matter, do they? Of course they matter. Looks all clear for the landing. More waterfalls to waterboard myself in. I'm like a paparazzi for ghosts. It's so dark I could hardly see. Do you think the signs were pointing me in this direction? Ooh, look at this tunnel. It's a... Oh, it's a tree. Ooh, the bark. Flashlight. I forgot I had that. Well, I just feel like I assume it's always on, but it wasn't. This looks like some old bark. Across old bark. It's always dark. In the grove. A treasure trove. Ghost matter detected. Oh, it's down there. Scary ghost matter. When's the next Pocopia stream, by the way? I want to try to finish Outer Wilds, which I think I'll have 2 or 3 more streams of. And then I'll do another Pocopia stream. I've been playing it off stream as well. It's very addictive, but I've mainly just been building houses. I'm still just in like the main area, as I just want to make it look pretty. Thanks for lurking, Neil Kane. Probably don't need to be making constant pictures. But I'm a paparazzi. Do you use your Switch 2 in handheld mode? Sometimes. I prefer to use the Switch in docked whenever I can. But if I have to, or if like I want to be in a different room, then I'll use it in handheld. But I prefer docked. I like it on the big screen. And also I have like my wrist is a carpal tunnel artist wrist, so I always have to have it resting on something because it's so big. Even the Switch 1, I have to do that. The big waterfall. Everybody hold your breath. Is this the way to the mine? Yes. This is just the way to the mine. Rosa, thank you for following. That was just the way here. But I came in from above. I don't know if there's anything for me to explore around here. They added a feature 2 days ago that made Switch 1 games run with docked settings when playing the Switch 2 handheld. Oh. No Steam Deck for you, I'm guessing? We do have a Steam Deck, but Aaron mainly plays it. Aaron mainly got the Steam Deck. So he'll play Steam Deck in handheld, and then I'll play the Switch on docked mode, and then we'll sit and play our respective games. Let's see. Topace, hello! I hope you brought enough mac and cheese for everyone. I use the Steam Deck, because I play, just because you can dock it or whatever, like get it on the TV. So I have Jedi Survivor on Steam, but I can play it on the Steam Deck, but have it on the TV. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Been a big fan of all the Sketchfarm art, humor, and content, but didn't know you folks streamed on here too. Oh, welcome, Rosa. I'm glad to have you, and thank you. Yeah. Did we go this way? Is this where we... No, this is not where we came from. This seems potentially new. Is this the teleporter? Okay, I want to look around, look around. Make sure there's nothing to read. Is this a ready thing? Kind of looks like one. The other end, okay. Well, let's stand and look at the stars. There have been a lot of new shorts on Room 35's YouTube channel. Yeah, I spent like an hour just uploading and scheduling shorts like 3 months in advance, Levitz. So there was some that Eggmeister had made, and then there were some that I had made so long ago but had just never posted. So I scheduled them to post like twice a week. And I think we had them out until like the end of April. So that's why there's been so many shorts. Look at the stars. This is how I'm supposed to do this, right? I'm pretty sure. We learned this last stream, the teleporter. You just like stand on it and then watch. Or when the other end of the teleporter crosses over us. A shooting star! Make a wish! On the interloper as it plummets into the sun. Yeah, I remember I accidentally used the teleporter and I didn't even know how I did it. Oh, the other thing we need to find is the sun station. There's so much stuff. We haven't found a sun station. Which I'm guessing is either at the very beginning or the very end of the sun's life cycle. Maybe it appears or it uncovers. So many planets crossing in front of me. Your shooting star song as we fly through the stars. That's a shooting star song. Can we pretend like airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. This is what I'm supposed to meant to be doing to get to teleport, right? Or are we just stargazing? I recognize Eggmeister's style in some of those, yeah. In the description, I give him credit. But his style is very noticeable. I feel like. Hello, Miner Harry. Whoa, look at that. That thing's so fast. Look at the center of the platform. Do we have to be looking down or up to get the teleporter to work? I thought we had to be looking up and watch for the planet to cross over. Will you let me know? Because I know we learned this last stream, and I want to make sure I'm using the teleporter correctly. Toppace, thanks for resubscribing! 10-month anniversary! Thank you so much! Yes, Nava, will you remind me how it works? Because I know we learned this, but it was a couple of weeks ago. Which means I don't remember. Where you look, does it matter? It's where the panel is pointing? When the target is overhead. But I just have to be standing on it. Right? There are two sides to a teleporter. It activates on the origin teleporter and it aligns with the destination teleporter. Oh, so is this a destination? So I can't teleport from here? I get teleported to here?
10 years, later.
Someday I will teleport into the stars. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so this is a destination. So we cannot use it the way it is. Is it Toppace or Top Ace? I've probably Top Ace, but I've been pronouncing it Toppace this whole time. But Top Ace would probably make sense. Always nice to stargaze. Yeah, we gotta get in a little stargaze. You use the Ein in the white whole station before and arrived at Brittle Hollow. Upon activating it, the destination teleporter remains active to allow you to go back at any time regardless of alignment. Okay, so once we teleport to a destination, then it's kind of like the stream is open and we can go back into it. But we can't just start from the destination. It's Top Ace? I'm sorry, Toppace. I've been saying your name wrong this whole time. For 10 months. I think it's because when I first saw it, I thought it was to space or like something. Or I had read it in my head as space. So then I didn't process that it is like 2 words, Top Ace. Oh, my face. Well, I feel like we have explored all that Timberhearth has to offer except for the mine. Hello, Geyser! Oh no, I'm late. I feel all of you. Don't worry. There were mini geysers in the beginning of stream that helped us find some lore in your honor. After 10 months, hello, my name is Top Ace. Dale, thank you for introducing yourself. It's nice to meet you. Where is our ship? It's quite far. I've wandered. So I want to go to the mine. The sun is probably gonna blow up in my face right when I get there, though. It was close enough, yeah. Run. Let's see, Geyser. What did you miss? Thank you for cheering 100 bits. A hype train, have a cupcake. Thank you, Top Ace. Thanks so much, Top Ace. Love trains, big fan. Trains are pretty cool. I like when they have lots of graffiti. Raza, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thank you, thank you. There's our ship. We're almost there. the mines. I really want a wristwatch so I can time how far into the run I am. So I know if it's worth it to go somewhere new, or if I should just reset, you know? What is that? Is that new, or have we explored this little farm before? Huh. Let's see. Distraction. We'll never make it to the mines at this rate. I wish I could go inside of buildings. Closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincerest apologies, except to Slate and Micah, Hornfell's museum creator, or curator. This is DLC! Opens in the DLC, okay. Well, I'll have to buy that at some point. Sally, what did you do? What do you mean? I didn't do anything, I'm innocent. What should I do with my 7k points? Slavitz, I don't know. Whatever you want. You could not squish Mitzi. That's something you could not do. Let's see. Speaking of trains, playing the new Thomas the Tank Engine game right now. It's good. What? What is the new Thomas the... I didn't know there was a game. That's not like the horror movie, or not the horror movie. There's like a horror game that's
10 years
Thomas
later.
10 years later. No, we're making it. We're making it. That's a scary game. But is there a legitimate Thomas the Tank Engine?
He's right behind me.
He always scared me as a child. Same with JJ the Jet Plane. I didn't like their like squishy human faces. There's the Bramble. So many. I love it. No, it's Pika. Pika, so many sound bites happening. Why are you're just play testing all of my sound bites? Oh, okay, well, I guess we gaze into the evil Dark Bramble seed. Soon you'll run out, Pika. It's a train simulator game released this week. Oh, Bree said it was creepy too. Oh, the show. I do kind of want to see what a truly intertwined DLC playthrough would look like. Thank you for the hype train. Level 1 achieved. Oh my goodness. Just be serenaded by all of these sounds and the music of the end of the world all playing at once. Nix your Cleric, thank you for gifting a sub to Raven. Thank you so much. So many sounds happening in my ear. Like a soundbite of the Supernova music. That'd be
later.
good. And it's traumatizing. It strikes fear into my heart every time I hear it. Yep, that's a Dark Bramble seed, alright. So people can deceive you? Yeah. That could be funny. Perhaps I'll make one for next stream. And then it could be for the finales episodes, streams of this game. Hello Austin, welcome back. Hi, what abominations are we visiting today? Well, Nyx. Oh yeah, and I was giving guys a recap too, but then I immediately got distracted. Aaron's still picking his nose. Aaron's not here. No, Aaron's not here, right? Aaron, you're not here to see that. You're safe. Let's see. What's happened? So we've been exploring Timber Hearth, which is our home planet. And we found out the Nomai were mining our planet, but very consciously, so they weren't hurting the ecosystem or our species, because they're very kind. So they were mining ore so that they could build a protective shell around the Ash Twin project. Pretty sure that's all we kind of discovered this stream. Yeah, add the Supernova music so people can fake you out. I'll add it. Oh wait, no, I want to go. Oh, we should put on our suit and then we'll go to the mine. Ika! So much sound. Suit up. There's no reason to be playing sad music. The day is just begun. Whee. It's already 11 p.m. I don't want to sleep yet. Love it, it's getting pretty late. Don't stay up too late. Level my girl. I said that was not allowed. I said that's what you can't do. You think you can do it? You said I said you can't do? But work tomorrow. Yeah, you got work. Just don't go to work. That's good advice. Where's the mine? I don't know, actually. Oh, Zero G Cave. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your lunch. No. That guy probably thinks I'm avoiding saying hi to him every single day because I only ever said hi to him on the first loop. This guy has 3 eyes. He's a Nomai. Hello, Gosen. He lost his eye. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big lunch. Nerves getting the better of you? Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. Do you know how long I've been at this? I definitely already talked to you in another life. So I'm going mining. There, listen to the music. Sally, they don't remember the loops. I know, so he thinks I'm avoiding saying hi to him because I only said hi to him the very first loop, and now he's like, oh, he's avoiding me. But that's true, he's only disappointed for 1 day. Because his memory gets erased every time. And the last canon loop, I'll make sure to say hi to him. I'll buy music. Okay. The mines. Yeah, look how sad he is. This reminds me of the mines in Lethal Company. Well, not anymore, but briefly it did. Oh yeah, see, I thought this was just a repair simulator, a repair tutorial, so I don't even think I finished repairing this on my first loop. A little too far. Me, excuse me. They all use they them, yes. I always forget. The Harthians are all oh, wrong button. I'll use they them, and then the Nomai use different pronouns. E. I hear electricity. You repaired one thing in your first loop, but you gave up because you got a bit frustrated with the controls. Ah. That doesn't sound like me. There you go. Match velocity. That's true. I can do that. Velocity matched. Okay, where is the other spark? I think I couldn't find the other broken piece as well. Is it inside? Yeah, it is. See what experience does? Now I'm a pro at fixing things because I've broken my ship so often. So crash landing my ship is actually a good thing. Training simulation complete. Ship log updated. I wonder if that's the only thing to explore in this place. Or if there's more to this cave. Yeah, match velocity before repair. You know, I just like floating around. Because my ship log got updated, so maybe that's just all. My light is on Pika, and yet it's still so dark. Is this where I came from? Is this where I go? Oh no, she forgot everything. If I take more than like 2 days to get back to a game, that is what happens. About 85% of your streams have been with the light off. Well, you know, the light barely does anything. Look. Space is so dark. You would think with a giant, enormous sun, it would be brighter. Is this where we came from? My fuel level's critical. I think I'm lost in the mine. Ow. I'm about to... I gotta get out of here because I'm about to lose my fuel. Using oxygen. Well, we can use my oxygen because this is my native planet. So I don't need to breathe. Somebody put me in a bucket. Yes, this is the exit. There we go. All good. We won't die here, don't worry. Actually, ventilation is like super important in mines. That's true, and we don't even have a canary with us. Oh, hello? Oh, I did the tutorial. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember you're training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, huh? Got it? See, the trick is to get your training in real life experience. Crash your ship, repair it in dire circumstances, and then you're gonna beat the tutorial immediately. That's my life tip for today. Learn on the job. I don't think these supports are OSHA approved. No, no, no. Hello. Hello. Alright, I think we've explored Timberhearth enough for one day. Maybe we should reset the loop. Actually, I'm gonna go and read my ship logs first, and then we'll reset the loop and decide where to go from there. For maximum time efficiency. Hello. House. Here's my fire. Everybody take a marshmallow. Look at all that. Successful. Timberhearth's looking pretty explored. Lakebed Cave. Why do I have an exclamation point here? Does that mean I just got like a new thing for that? Theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object, ceases to be. Yeah. That's just like a notification. Like maybe I got added info to that. See, look at how filled out this is. No questions here. Excuse me. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon of Ember Twin's equator. The Ash Twin project was planned at the High Energy Lab, a building with large solar panels on Ember Twin's equator. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. The Sunless City? I thought the Sunless City was on Brittle Hollow. Wasn't it? I keep yawning, goodness. It's not that late. The Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. I wonder if I have to teleport to the Sun Station. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shield. Yes, with the ore from our planet. The Nomai mines. Let's see. Nomai crafted. Black Hole Forge is suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch in the melt water district that raises and lowers the forge. Yeah, we still need to forge our black hole. I guess we go to... I'm pretty sure this stuff is on Brittle Hollow. The Nomai survivors who crashed on Ember Twin decided to seek shelter in the caves beneath their crash escape pod. I found a trail marker for the Sunless City. Oh, so is the Sunless City on Ember Twin then? Tritt thinks the lack of surface ruins means the Nomai must have lived somewhere underground. There's a path leading to the High Energy Lab from the Sunless City. That makes it sound like the Sunless City is on Ember Twin. But I thought the Sunless City was on Brittle Hollow. The Nomai City oh, the Hanging City is Brittle Hollow. The Sunless City is Ember Twin. So maybe we go to Ember Twin right away before the sand starts covering it if we need to get underground. Maybe that's what we do next loop, which we will meditate until. What is that button? Oh. Yes, we also need to go to the Hanging City as well. Caves, caves, caves. It's okay, we yearn for the mines here. We must go underground. Yeah, and Brittle Hollow is 2 settlements. We need to go to the Hanging City, and we also need to figure out the Black Forge situation. But I want to go to Ember Twin right away, because I feel like then we can get into the Sunless City. If it's underground, I want to get there before the sand starts covering it. And if we don't get there in time, then we can recourse to Brittle Hollow and try and find the Hanging City. Where's the sun? I'm always losing track of that thing. There it is. Engage autopilot. Sip. I assume 2. I'll need to go to Brittle Hollow pretty early on, so that the city doesn't fall apart. Ash Twin is always trying to take Ember Twin's attention. This way. Perfect landing as usual. Do I have my suit on? You thought it was gonna happen. I looked down and I noticed that my clothes looked slightly different than usual. Okay, we gotta get underground. And it was the, I can't remember if it said the equator for the Sunless City? Or the Hanging City? No, it must have been the Sunless City. So, there's the equator. Let's find a hole. This hole was made for me. My ankles. Ugh, do you think it's already full? How could I get here any faster? There's already sand. Maybe I can beat the sand. I gotta get in front of it. Okay, I'm in a bad way. Okay, my vitals are a little low. This might be a fake loop. I can't see anything. Stop raining on me, sand. Okay. I feel like I need to get in front of the sand. I hate sand. Look how coarse and rough it was. It almost killed us. I need to get in front of the sand. But there's already so much sand in the core. We got here immediately. Flashlight. Am I just flying? Okay, I guess we're going in here. Maybe there's a cave on the side and not the actual core. This is looking cave-like and sandy. And so much to read. Okay. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter here. That's Melloray. Anona. I like that name. The cavern Melloray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? Callias, this is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Melloray, of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Nice, new stuff. Energy escape hatch. Ooh, there's something over here. Oh, the sand is spilling and I have so much to read, though. Anona, of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your air supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger, as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Okay. Sorry, I guess I have to read. Ruse. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Melloray, do not follow this tunnel to its end. Callias and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay, now I wanna. She should have said, definitely go down here if she didn't want me to go down there. Did I read everything? What's this? Ooh. Alert! Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Maybe I should go to top. Begin flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface. This must have been... I wonder if this was like their mothership and when they got taken here and all their escape pods kind of got launched and scattered, this is like what they were originally all on. Put away. Seeing if there's a distress beacon. Melloray, the heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. I think my flashlight just turns itself off. Okay, so I know she told me not to go this way, but I really want to go this way now, you know? Secret tunnel. Oh! Oh, it's an anglerfish bone. And there's reading down there. I must get down there too. Okay, but it's a dead end. This way? Reading, I tell you. I wonder if we can get in there from a different angle. Angle or fish. Aw. Caved in. Can I run? No. And there's nothing else I can't get through anyway. Through here. Ugh, but I want to read that stuff. Okay. There is another path, so we'll take that path. I wish I could run. Fish jump scare, I know, the worst kind. They wanted me to go this way. They said that there was, yeah, they said that there was air down here. Freeze! No. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Okay, this is not where I want to go. This is just the air supply. Tank. It's going to eat you. It'll never eat anything again. It's bones. I guess we just go... Do we go down then? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. The cavern found is a wise choice. Mark the location for others to follow. Must hurry as the pathway there is filled with sand. I guess we gotta go down. Ugh, my camera. It might be full of sand already. Oh no. Just a little bit of sand. A little bit of sand never hurt anyone. Okay, that's a dead end. Other way. Okay. Promising. So much to explore in so little time. They said they were gonna leave markers for which way to go. Oh, a marker. Halius, to reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upwards through the opening above them. Okay. Let me process this. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall. Then turn left. Continue to the room with rock columns and go up. Sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Okay, go forward and then left. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Get back up there. Okay. It's a loop, so we're fine. Oh no, my fuel level's critical. I think did I get turned around? Go up. I should just jump when I can. The sand is certainly filling. I know, I'm constantly using my fuel to just get around because it's faster, but I should just walk and use my jump, my normal leggy jump. But we need to get up there. And then we need to get in there. Oh, I could just go left this way. Silly me. And then we go up. Okay. Nothing to read. Nice. Hollius, be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melloray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. What bridge? Hollius, once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay, we're almost there. I really hope we have enough fuel. Okay. Okay, our fuel is depleted. And this, I hope this doesn't kill us because we're pretty hurt. Okay, we're good. Callius, you're doing very well. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Okay, I'm hurrying. Oh, but I don't... Okay, I'm using my oxygen. Oh, but my oxygen sucks. No, you guys. We're not gonna make it. Oh wait, the sand might raise us to it. And then we just have to run like our little life depends on it, which it does, to explore the shelter. It's so over? No, Raven. The sand will be our savior in this situation. Because we're out of fuel. And we're almost out of oxygen. So the rising sands will bring us home. I just have to conserve my breath. Everybody take slow, shallow breaths. Also in the future, remember your jump gives you free momentum before jetpacking. Yeah, I definitely just spam my jetpack constantly. This is why Sally does animation and not astronauting. That's the only reason. I think I'm gonna run out of air. It's so close, you guys. It's the final door. We were there. We were really there. But now we can go in so fast. We know the way. And I won't be constantly jetpacking, so we'll have enough fuel. But look, we're getting there. We're almost there. Everybody hold your breath. You see how slowly we're rising? But we are rising. Like a nice bread dough in the oven. Not jetpacking? I don't have fuel. So I mean, like, I need to conserve jetpacking so that I have enough fuel when I get to points like these. Because usually when I'm just exploring, I'm just jetpacking because it's fun. But dying isn't fun. So we gotta conserve fuel. Better if you jump and immediately jetpack. Okay. Yeah, I use the momentum for jump. And then jetpack if I need the extra boost. We will get him next time. And next time is this time. So we're actually gonna get him this time. Remember, twin.
10 years later.
No, 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 no. It's gonna be like 10 seconds. You'll see I already know the path that I need to go to get to the shelter, so I don't even have to read anymore. It was all that reading that slowed us down, even though, you know, time pauses during reading. Where's the sun? I'm always losing track of it. Sunny! Amori flashbacks. Oh, there it is. Oops. Am I just turning my headlights on and off? Where's my autopilot? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, left button. I was doing something wrong. Uh-oh.
He's right behind me.
Okay, that one didn't count. Fastest loop ever. So I'm always losing track of that dang sun. That did not count. That did not count. I was hitting right stick in instead of left stick, so I wasn't targeting onto Ember Twin. So I couldn't get my autopilot. No one has done it faster. You know, I'm a speedrunner, what can I say? We do have 4 eyes, Raven. All the better to see our impending doom with. Boop. That's why I was turning my headlights on and off, because I was trying to target onto the planet. I guess, Minor Hero, you were right. We will get him next time, which is now this time. They want the soundbite of, the end of the loop when the music kicks in. Right. Gentle landing as usual. Well, how do I go back? Yes. Alright. Think we're good? Maybe we want to go up a little. Oh, but everything is damaged. Okay. Do I have my suit on? Yeah. So we need to get to the... Waiter. I do gotta use my jetpack to get up. Or maybe I don't. Oh dear. This run is a bust already. Where's my fuel? Run! I can't tell if I'm in the right spot. I just go down, I guess. Flashlight. Okay, we're going in. This is definitely not the way I went before. This is not the canyon you're looking for. I know I found a new canyon. But you know, maybe there's secrets here too. We must explore. Where even am I? How dark it is. Oh, this place is filling up fast. This place is filling up real fast. I don't think this is a good canyon. This is not the Grand Canyon. This is the Sand Canyon. And I think this is where we die, actually. I have a feeling. This is gonna be another quick run. Let me through! My stalactites! Here goes our jet fuel, you know, but I gotta use my jet fuel so that we don't die of oxygen loss in this case. Uh-oh. Okay. So, that was the wrong canyon. I think I landed on the wrong side of the planet. That's why I really wish we could make little markers on our map so I could just put a little X on the entrance of the cave I found before. I don't think oxygen is your biggest concern. I mean, every death is just caused by oxygen loss, right? Because when you die, you stop breathing. And so that's what like really kills you in the end. I got crushed to death, and guess what? My lungs got crushed so I couldn't breathe, and then I died. Yeah, I went to the north. I want to be in the equator. That lake, the lake cave fills up immediately, though. I don't know how I'm supposed to do anything. And is the sun? Let's go. All the sand reminds you of a creature from Peak. The Sarlacc pit creature. Simply go faster. I'd never thought of that. It's because I don't have my turbo boosters. I just got my retro rockets. And they're so retro, they're kind of like, they're cool and vintage, but I need the modern turbo boosters if I want to go real fast. So I think we want to go, I think I landed on this side before. Oh, we're coming in real hot. Let's see. Match velocity. I remember it at the end. Hello, Rodog. Thank you for lurking. Maybe we just get out of the ship. Maybe we just get out. Maybe we just get out of the ship. It's not working out. Alright, we're on the equator. This is, equatory. I just have to find the cavern, which I did by accident. This is not, the... Oh, what is this? Getting distracted. This is the place I was before. Can I get in? No. Only I could enter from the outside. I know I need to be jumping. Maybe I can't actually. Anona, we need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? Burr, I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pods crashed on the same planet as us. Yeah, they all landed on different planets. Oh, I can get in through this way. Nice. Okay, that's much easier. Much easier finding it this way. And look at that full fuel tank. We are definitely making it to the shelter now. I don't even need to look at the directions. I just remember where to go. Maybe I don't. Did I go the wrong way? Okay, I just need to find one direction to orient myself. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room for the rock. Yeah. But I came in from this way. This way. I remember. And then you go left. And then we're gonna go up. I just had to get my bearings. We're gonna go up here. I need to jump before I do that. I remember. Continue on ahead. Like we've basically made it. Jump! And then jetpack. And then secret entrance. We're doing so good. Straight on ahead. We did it! We did it! We did it! Look how fast that was. Okay, I simply must peek upstairs. Melloray, this is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. Alias, an update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Melloray, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Melloray, from what we can see, Collius and I believe that the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. Collius, we both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Melloray, clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Collius and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information uncovered. It's the fish. A nightmare. Oh look! The Nomai looks like a couple of Nomai did make it inside the cave. Joy. How lovely for them. Okay, to the shelter. To the shelter. Fish jump scare. Do cactus give air? I don't believe so. I think it's just trees. Do you think there's any living Nomai in here? Anglerfish fossil overlook. Yay, and we got here so quickly, so we have plenty of time to explore. Okay, we gotta go down there. I just wanna really comb, make sure we get everything. I should have jumped. I gotta break my habit of jetpacking everywhere. My finger is very trigger happy. Oh, look at how this much sand is already coming in. Nothing to read. Turn around. No. There's something to read in there, but this cactus is in the way.
He's right behind me.
I'm stressed. Pretty. What was that? Oh, I knocked over the sign. Fine. Let's go down. We'll figure out the other room in time. But lower down is probably gonna get full of sand sooner. Oh, I should read before I just do things. 3 Anglerfish Overlook District, 2 Stepping Stone District, 1 High Energy Lab Trailhead, I Shrine District. At least we have an abundance of oxygen. Ooh! Oh, it's lights! Well, yes, please. I want all the light. Be like a moth? With my flying or my attraction to the sun, the light? Oh! Look, it's, Nomai. So Laenum, aw, remember when we met her? I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? Asking the big question. Remember when we got to talk to Selenum's kinda corpse? Where's my picture? Or even is it? Nope. Okay, so that ghost matter doesn't look like it's bad. Whoa, my oxygen is so low. Why is my oxygen so low? I thought I just refilled it at the trees. Did I not go close enough to them, maybe? Maybe I didn't go close enough to them. I just assumed that they refilled my tank. That would have been sad. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Idea. I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Oh yeah, because the sun station was very controversial, but we didn't understand why. Paulius, if we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. Idea. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Pokey. Aw, Pokey. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Pi. Pokey, I'm deeply honored, Idea. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Yarrow. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Pi. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. Rami. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Interesting. So they definitely built the sun station. I wonder if they furthered the sun's life cycle somehow. Because I know we're like way in the future, but obviously the sun is exploding. And maybe that's happening because of the sun station. Maybe if we like destroy it or the sun station or something, or go to it and figure out something in the sun station, we can stop the sun from blowing up. And also we don't know what the Ash Twin project is. Is that connected to them trying to find the Eye of the Universe, or is that something else? So many little four-eyed people in my chat. So they destroyed the sun. Oops, sun accident, and in the future. I forgive them, though. I love them. You know, they're scientists. That's just the nature of them. Whoopsie. It was just a oopsie. Okay, let's go down. Yeah, this is I should go down and explore from bottom up. Stepping Stone Cave. Because this is already full. I definitely need to explore from the ground up. Oh. Almost got crushed. Maybe I don't want to go in here. Because it's filling sand quickly. But now I feel like I've committed. Ugh, this is going so much farther than I expected it to. I thought I would just make it to the end and find something to read and then run back. Oh, maybe something to read, and then I'll go back. See? An instance I didn't really have to use my jetpack. Boop. Read. Agate, are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? Selenum, I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Oh yeah, I saw you were talking about how her writing is all squiggly because she's a kid. She's young, so her writing isn't as refined. Livy, gratitude, Selenum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. Lammy, I'm still small enough. You won't, Lavi, we won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Oh, they're just little kids. I didn't really think about the fact that Selenum is a kid. I don't know if they're upon their death, or when they were traveling the moon, I assume they were an adult at that point. Maybe they were just a very young adult. Livy, we're meeting in the Fossil Fish Cave to play the game if you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole. You'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far going to Stepping Stone Cave. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the Fossil Fish Cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Lami, Taget can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Lavi now. Aw. Who cares? Alex is still the tallest. Alex, remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into its mouth, he'll show you the way. Zip. Throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. My camera kind of makes a light if I like shot it into its mouth. Oh, we're running out of time. What exploration here? I think we might die. And have to come back. Oh yeah. This is the end of the road for us. It feels so fast. Once it's high up like this, I feel like it just speeds up quickly. Selenum left a note at the Quantum Tower reflecting on how she no longer thinks the eye is malevolent like she did as a child. I mean, you see notes from her at different ages. It's so good. Yeah, because she definitely had grown up by that point. And she was always questioning, well, she soon began questioning the eye of the universe. And whether it was good or bad or just like neutral, didn't care about them. Alright. Doing a small tip for the next time you're there. Do I want to just start at the bottom immediately? Don't get buried. Tip. But yeah, if you have a small tip, that's fine. I feel like it's gonna be hard to keep track of what I've read and what I haven't, you know? Bakes and bonks, may I see your log? Yeah. I think it's a good idea to autopilot and then also go to my log. Emma City! This is my log. This stuff's pretty filled out. Lots of questions over here. Pretty filled out with a couple questions. And we know we can find their ship and get in that way, which I think is much quicker. So let's land. I wonder if we can just see the ship. from my ship. We might just crash, which works too. Oh, that was actually pretty darn gentle. My suit is on. Sorry, I know I'm using my stuff right away. Ah! What's this? Oh, broken. High energy lab. Ascend the city. Oh, stairs. There is the line, which I think goes to their ship. Maybe something different. Unless... Ooh! Yeah, I can't get in there. Guys, I'm already lost. And I'm using my fuel, I'm sorry. I really need to get a good lay of this, of the land of this planet. Hello, Alpcan. Don't remember how you access the cave. Well, I remember I found their crashed escape pod and got in through the window last loop. I have to actually find it. And I know there was also a cave just in the equator. I could just go down. Can you mark the ship from the ship log? Oh, that would be really nice if I could do that. My flashlight, I feel like, does nothing half the time. But I would love if I could mark the ship. Because I feel like I just accidentally stumble upon the way I'm supposed to go. And look at how much fuel I've already used. This is not an ideal start. Maybe I should just go back to my ship. This is not a good start. My ship is over there. There's a way to find the ship easily. I bet I can see it from the surface. I could definitely need to refuel. If I can even get back up there. Look at how much the flashlight helps me. It doesn't help at all. Bye-bye, Level. Thanks for being here. Good to have you. Have a good shift tomorrow. It's fine. We're fine. Finding the ship is better than finding the entrance as well, because it's just a shortcut, basically. Oof, ouch, my sand. You could visit Dark Bramble? No, thank you. There's no ledge. I feel like I just need to restart this whole loop. I'm already taking way too much time. I might just meditate and restart the loop, you guys. I don't want to be down here. Oh, yeah, I guess I can... to like boost myself a little bit at a time. Look at all my fuel. Already almost gone. I just want to make it back to my ship so I can see if I can target their pod. I think I'm gonna meditate. Get me out of this. Everybody meditate, sorry. Jay, I remember coming to this planet again and again and again to get everything discovered. I know there's so much to explore and there's so little time to do so. R.I.P. It's so over. That was just a bad start. Okay. Again, this might be my last loop of the night. Hopefully, I mean, as long as, you know, we actually make it into the shelter. Let me see if I can target. Escape pod 2, right? This is what I want. Mark location on HUD. Nice. That's exactly what I want. Flies into the sun. You'll be facing towards the twins, like when I take off. Cool. Sweet. Oh yeah, the sun is there. That's why I can never find the sun, because I immediately like wildly start looking around as soon as I take off when it's just it's right in front of me. Sometimes it's not right behind you, it's right in front of you. That's the lesson we learned today. Oh, but we're a little, feels like we're a little close to the sun, doesn't it? No, we're fine, we're fine. Escape pod 2! I forget that we can track things. Wow. It's really just right there. And it has a beacon and everything. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. Brain velocity. Perfect. Why is it saying that's unknown? It's Esker. What's unknown? Oh, something really far away is unknown. That's just kind of in front of Esker. I was like, I've definitely got all of the people playing their instruments. Yeah, that is a pretty strong indicator of where the pod is. A giant purple beacon. Down we go. Go this way. And then... oh, we go down. And then this way. Nope. Other way. Yeah, other way. No time to spare. Gotta run. I wish I could put a little pep in my step. Maybe go up here. Sorry, I need to jump. Jump. Boost. And then it's this way. To the left. I'm gonna be an expert at taking this path by the end of this. Jump. And we're gonna go... They call her the Navigator. I never get lost. I'm a pro. Jump. Boost. Secret path. Obi-Wan Kenobi's the Negotiator. I'm the Navigator. You're doing well. Also, that comparison made no sense. I'm tired. Whee! Okay, we made it. So we want to go to the bottom first, but I want to turn on all the lights. Which is over here. And we'll fill up our oxygen. The trees. Okay, and now we're gonna just go down to the bottom. Look at all this. Ooh, oh, I almost impaled myself on a stalagmite. Slash tight. Okay. What's this? The high energy lab! Let me in. I have so many things to explore and so little time. I assume we just follow this beam of light. Ooh! Okay. It's fine. Okay, the sand is a little rough right here. What do I do? How do I get through? I have to go to the top. I wonder if it's just gonna... Come on, get past! Okay, we're good. We're fine. It's okay. Follow the power source. Are you serious? Oh, it's so small! Bro, who could ever fit in there? I go around? Oh, okay. Wait, no. Grief. We gotta keep going around. Oh, it feels so fast. It feels impossibly fast. Fast and strong. I know what this is. Whee! Maybe we made it? Hello? High energy lab? Oh. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Well, I can't go up there. Hopefully there's trees in the high energy lab. Are we going the right way? Gonna have to do a jump. Into the rings. Yay, oxygen! And I'm guessing that we're in a lab. I'm feeling a lot of energy. That do. Huh. Gorgeous. Gorgeous view. Alright, buckle up, ready to read. Pi. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hollow station. Very slightly. Records show Nomai arriving at the... Is that supposed to be very, like, B-A-R-Y? Very slightly before departing from the White Hollow station, Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. This is like the time difference. Rami, in theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Hi. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Rami. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. That's so trippy. Pardon me. Rami, an update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced. It's more than an equipment error. I suppose to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Rami, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute the energy to the experiment. Rami, I hate to leave him in the dark. Hi, all available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Rami, hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. Pi, this is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. I love these people. Even though they destroyed the sun and the whole universe with it, they're very sweet. Oh. A ball. Maybe that's like the energy they're talking about? Weird. So maybe that reroutes energy to somewhere else? Hypothesis confirmed! Hypothesis confirmed! They're so excited. Okay, more reading. Rami, the Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Professional Husky, thank you so much for following me. Get followed, dork. Thank you, welcome. Whoa. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Isn't the loop that I play 22 minutes? I'm pretty sure it's about 20 minutes, so seems like maybe they figured it out. Hi, Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. I love the little four-eyed smileys every time I have a hypothesis. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. Hangy geyser. Rami, the energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas, Pi. Pi, my pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who are aeriform. These are just sweeties. I love the Nomai. I'm sad they're all dead. Hi, the Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. So the Ash Twin project is their time travel project, basically. Route. Who's Route? What if we used warp towers, like the one we have on the White Hole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Yarrow, of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will... My root is root. I am root. Yarrow, my gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. I'm actualing them. Blocks, you can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Blocks, the giant's deep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. That's like their little symbols for each planet that we've been seeing. Larry, Pokey, Root, and I begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Need to get to the Black Hole. Still. Ooh. All this. What's all this then? Well, these are the towers, so this is the Ash Twins. Something. Something the eye, or I don't know. You will. It's all coming together. It's all connecting. Still believe it'll be 2 more streams after this one. That feels right. Rami, note the store will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it is inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Rami, inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Does that mean there's a way to stop sand from coming in? Or maybe that they're just talking about the... And you open the door, now you will die. High Energy Lab. Maybe they're just talking about the High Energy Lab. They don't want sand in there. It's on the city. And this is... I wonder what the... I moved that ball. So now energy is flowing that way? I wonder what that did. Because it must have done something. Well, I guess let's run back in to see if we can explore more of the city, the Sunless City, or whatever it's called. This way. Oop. Because we were reading a lot, but time pauses, so there could still be time to explore. Oh no, can I go down? Is there a way to... Oh, look at the teleporties. Oh. Warp core. Okay, so this looks like a black hole. This looks like a white hole. This just looks like nothing. just stick. See what happened. Oh, I made a black hole. Guys, I forged a black hole! I did it. All this time I've been trying to get to the black hole forge and did it. What are these two? These are just empty. There's nothing. Sarah, hello! Welcome! Nothing. What if I have two black holes? That's a white hole. Oh dear. Okay, I need a white hole and a black hole. I hear sand! Oh, it's just going past the window. But if I can't send my... Can I send my scout, like, through? Oh! Error duplicate signal scout. See how it slightly arrives? You can see it. There's two at the same time. Can you make a new star? Let's just make a whole new universe. Can't go through a white hole. Oh, I've trouble. The two of them can exist at the same time briefly. Oh, so this is how they proved it visually. That there was time travel. They just made a mini black and white hole. Try breaking it. I don't know if I could fast enough, like, break it. I've destroyed the universe. What the heck? You had a terrible fate. No going back, you destroyed the fabric of space-time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Nice. I guess, if two of my cameras exist at the same time, the universe explodes. That must be the fourth quantum rule. Congratulations, you beat the game. I think I got, the good ending, right? I like all this, this little band going on. You destroyed causality, no! That scared me, that jump scared me. Da, 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 da. So I think what we need to do is we need to hurtle ourselves into a black hole and then destroy the black hole as we're going into it, and then there can be two of us, briefly, before everyone implodes. Kazoo choir, my beloved. I love the kazoo, like, troll music. Well, that seems a fitting place to wrap up this stream today. I mean, we did beat the game. Yes, you destroyed causality. There was a new scout, but you destroyed its origins. There was no origin to it, and that's what broke it. A perfect ending for a stream. The end of stream, and the end of all existence. And I mean, you know, you could call this the finale, because we did get credits. You made to do that over? I don't know if it's saved. Oh yeah, because like, if it went into my ship log, I think we'll check it next time. That's so funny. Well, bye everybody! Thanks for being here with me in the end of days. The end of time. Sorry I broke reality. Have a good night. Next time, we'll get the good ending. Or the next time after that, probably. If there is a good ending to this game, hopefully we can, you know, save the sun and all my people. Have a good night. Bye bye. Thanks for hanging out.